Hey everybody. I haven't posted an orchid video in a while. Just been hella busy. Been out of town a lot, doing other stuff, and orchid collection's doing okay. Got a little underwatered, a little lax on care, but nothing catastrophic. I'm really excited. This tetraploid Cattleya trianae. Not only does it have a sheath, which I'm expecting to bloom, because you can see there's a little bulge here. It's got one growth, another growth back there, and it's hard to see. I'm trying to get it. There's also one here, and there's also one bulging here. So we'll see if it has enough juice to get all of those going, but that's pretty exciting. I decided I missed a lot of some flowers throughout the summer, so I'm sorry I didn't get to show you guys that. But I do have an awesome bloomer, and that's my Cattleya or Laelia tenebrosa. Just look at that. So stunning. This is the dark form, and I got this. I don't know if this is Sunset Valley Orchids proper or just Carlos of Sunset Valley's breeding project, because you can see we got two really nice flowers here. Really nice flowers. I'm just so, like, I didn't think I was gonna keep this plant, and then I kind of just kept it growing, and it's got even more sheaths on the way. It looks like it's gonna be a winner. Look at, it's got a crazy root system. I'm gonna divide this. I don't know if you followed my other videos, but I actually planted this in a really bad orchid mix, but it grew through it. And there's just a lot of signs to me that this is a special plant. It seems like it's just a really good grower. It looks like it's going to be floriferous. It's going to make a good showpiece. So I'm going to keep on dividing it. Maybe give away a division or something, but I'm just thrilled with how it looks. It's the cross is Laelia tenebrosa boa forma negro by None Darker. None Darker is a breeding stud at Sunset Valley Orchids, and this first one it appears to be a Brazilian breeding line, and doesn't have an SVO number. I think this is just Carlos's own project. He gave this plant to me for free when I ordered this Cattleya schilleriana from him on eBay. So it just goes to show you never know what orchids are gonna be the stunners. Just look at that labellum, just so cool. And it's a huge plant. It's probably 2 feet tall, maybe 18 inches. It's very large. And you can see right here, it's gonna bloom on another spike, so it's just gonna keep putting on a show, and maybe we'll get a bloom from here and there. Yeah, the orchids are doing pretty good. I got leaf miners in my collection, which caused a lot of superficial damage. Not a huge fan of it. I wasn't able to really eradicate them with anything, so Yeah, and everything else down here is doing okay. You can see the leaf minor damage is pretty severe on some of these guys. Yeah, they look kind of like little moth flies, and it's not something that we typically got a lot of in the area of the country that I'm in the Seattle area. I have these Alba Walkerianas that I'm really excited for. I've got way too many Walkerianas, but whatever. It'll pay off one day. Yeah, a couple of things have suffered, so, but I'm back at home for a while. I'm not traveling, not having other people care for my plants, so we'll be able to give them a good segment and get them back into shape and hydrated and pumping. Hopefully some of my Walkerianas will start doing their thing. Other than that, got some catasetums that I've kind of abused, but this one looks really healthy, and it's a great Cloacidium Grace Dun. So I think that's gonna be a bloomer this winter. And my balcony garden is doing great too. It's about time to pull my blueberry in. You can see when it gets cold, it'll get these fungal spots, but it's got a couple of flower spikes. There's one down here, one over here, one there. I just pulled off about 10 tomatoes from my tomato plant. It's all the way to the top of my balcony ceiling. It's looking really good. We're loaded with peppers in here. I turned the blue mat off for the season just because it's gonna get cold and I don't want to run at the same moisture level. We got a bunch of peppers in here, and yeah, it's been a really good season for my balcony garden. There's just so many peppers, so many tomatoes, probably my best season. You can still see we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 to 6 more will get ripened before it just gets too cold, but it's just what it's like growing tomatoes in the Puget Sound. So anyway, I hope you're having a good Friday. Hope you're having a good September. I love the fall. So have a great day.